Hey guys, it's Ross with CitruScrub Carpet Cleaning here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and today I'm going to tell you how to remove almost any carpet spot. But first, you need to understand the difference between a spot and a stain. A spot is something that's been added to the top of the carpet. So like a muddy footprint, for instance, maybe shoe polish, something like that. A stain is something that actually changes the color of the carpet. So mustard that's been allowed to dry, curry, iodine, Kool-Aid, stuff like that will actually dye the carpet a different color, and then you're not really cleaning it out. You have to know stain removal techniques for that, and that's not what this video covers. This video covers spots. So like I said, a muddy footprint, if your bratty kids spill some beef stew on the carpet or smear a peanut butter sandwich into the carpet, or even if your dog decides to take a poo, the method I'm about to show you will work. So what you're going to need, you have to have a wet dry vac, like this shop vac. I put it behind the van, so when I turn it on here in a minute, it won't make a lot of noise. But if you don't have a big shop vac like that, you can go to Walmart and get a tiny little half-gallon shop vac for 30 bucks, okay? So no excuses. With a $30 half-gallon shop vac, you can take out almost any carpet spot imaginable. And then the other thing you need is a spray bottle like this guy here. Fill it up with water, put about, let's say about 2 or 3 glugs of dish soap in there. I don't know what that translates to in actual measurements. Let's say a couple tablespoons. And then if you're trying to get out a spot that's oily or greasy, like shoe polish or tar, then you could also put some rubbing alcohol in there, and that will help break down the spot a little bit. But today we're just going to do mud, and all I've got in there is water and dish soap. So I'm going to take one for the team. For you guys, come out here behind the shop, and I'm going to obliterate my shoe in this big old stink hole of mud right here. Let's really grind it in there. This feels wrong on so many levels. All right, now let's go back to our nice clean piece of carpet in here. I'm kind of limping so I don't make muddy footprints across the shop floor. Okay, are you ready for this? Now, every ounce of my being was telling me not to do that because it feels so wrong, but I did it for you guys. I'm going to show you how to get that up. If you tried to dab that up with towels, you're just going to smear it around and grind it into the carpet. Or if you try to scrub on it, you're just going to fray the carpet up. And even if the mud comes out, you're going to have a wavy, weird-looking spot in the carpet because you scrubbed on it too hard. The secret that we carpet cleaners use is extraction. We grab onto the spot and pull it out of the carpet. And how do you do that? With a wet dry vac. So I kind of plugged it in here. I'm going to fire this up, so hopefully this doesn't blast your ear holes. You might want to plug them just for a second while I turn this on. All right, that's not too bad. What I'm going to do first is suck up the excess. All right, that's pretty good. Now, I'm going to take my spray bottle, and if you don't have a spray bottle, you can get one of these from Home Depot for 2 or 3 bucks, or you could even use like an empty Windex bottle. And I don't need to soak it down. Just going to kind of mist it over the top, because all we need to do is break the surface tension of that soil. We don't need to soak it all the way down. Now check this out. Looks a little better. I'm going to agitate it a little bit. If you don't want to use your fingers, you could use a clean towel or something, but I'm already a disgusting person, so this doesn't really gross me out. And let's hit it one more time. Alright, I think we got her, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that you can still see the spot, but it looks weird on camera. I guarantee you that it's all gone. Matter of fact, let me grab my carpet groomer here. It just looks that way because part of the carpet's wet and the rest of it's dry. If we groom it out a little bit, yeah, all you see there is the wet spot. So that's how you get spots out of carpet. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'm here to help.